Hallmark Channel. We have given you Kitten Bowl, American Rescue Dog Show, and starting today, we invite you to play the second annual Countdown to Christmas fantasy game for a chance to win up to $20,000.
That is a lot of money. The Christmas fantasy game is available to play weekly during Countdown to Christmas, and the player with the most points will win that grand prize that Cameron just spoke of 20 G's.
Okay, so that's the grand prize. But additionally, the first prize is $5,000. The second prize is $1,000. And there will be weekly MVP prizes valued at $500 each. Wow.
Okay. Okay, so here's how it works. It is so easy to sign up. All you have to do is use your email address, click that you're over 18, and you're on your way. Players choose a team of 7 movies from 3 categories: Hallmark Channel Festive Favorites, Hallmark Channel Premieres, and Hallmark Movies and Mysteries Christmas Classics. Now, each week, you'll pick your team from a list of weekend movies airing during the round. Points are awarded based on how many people watch each movie.
And you can change your team as much as you want between Monday and Sunday, but once the drafting period closes, you can no longer make changes. Keep an eye on the odds for each movie on your team. These affect how many points each movie is worth. If you find yourself short on time to pick your team, this year you can use the fast draft option to choose your team with just 1 click. When you do, your team will be randomly picked. However, you can swap out any of the random picks.
And once you're happy with your picks, make sure to share with your friends so they know when to tune in and how to join in on the fun. And be sure to tune in for the movie premieres and return to the game to play the Trivia Speed Challenge to score bonus points to improve your score.
Pretty amazing. Each Wednesday to Friday, starting at 9 a.m. Pacific, we're going to post questions about Hallmark holiday movies and general holiday trivia to help you bump up your score a little bit. So brush up on your favorite Hallmark holiday movies and don't miss out on collecting those extra points, everybody. Now,
this is really fun.
It is
I did this last year and I had a really great time doing it.
Well, what about this year? What are your picks?
Okay, here we go.
Take us through it.
So, my first pick, I chose Christmas at Pemberley Manor for my premiere choice. It stars Jessica Lowndes and Michael Rady. We love them. They've been here many times. I cannot wait to get swept up in the romance of this movie because it's a Hallmark movie. You know there's going to be romance.
There's going to be romance.
So for my Hallmark Channel Festive Favorites picks, I started with Christmas in Evergreen, starring our very good friends Holly Robinson Peete and Barbara Niven, of
Crowd
course.
pleaser with that one. You got some Uzi Oz for that one.
Well, we all love them so much, of course. And then my next pick is With Love, Christmas. This stars another good friend of ours that we love so much, Amelia Ullerup and Aaron O'Connell. Now, one of my favorite parts of Christmas is the Secret Santa gift, and we do that around here a lot. You'll see, you'll take part in that this year. So this movie sort of celebrates that, so that had to be one of my choices, of course. And finally, my last pick in this category is Coming Home for Christmas, starring one of our Hallmark Christmas queens. Say it with me, everybody. Danica McKellar. You got to pick one with Danica.
I got you.
Yeah, I love her. And for the Hallmark Movies and Mysteries Classics category, I started with Christmas Homecoming, starring Julie Benz. I love the stories that support our troops, and this one supports such a beautiful story. It's one of my favorite movies. I highly recommend it if you've not seen this. It's the healing power of love. It's really beautiful. My next choice is Rocky Mountain Christmas, just because I love it when opposites attract. So anytime I can get a movie when opposites are attracting, which we do a lot around here, that happens to be one of my picks. And my last pick in this category is Christmas in Angel Falls. Now, this is so sweet. It stars Rachel Boston and Paul Green, and it's a story about an angel is sent back from heaven to earth to help a town regain their Christmas spirit.
Nice, Debbie. Very
Isn't that
nice.
so sweet? Now, what about you, Cam?
You've got a lot of oohs and ahs.
I did. I think I'm winning already.
From the family. But here we go. All right, I'm going to dive in. I'm going with Christmas Next Door for my premiere choice. And then my first pick in the Hallmark Channel Festive Favorites is Christmas Under Wraps, starring another Hallmark Christmas queen, Candace Cameron Bure, who's a dear friend of mine. We also love here. In this movie, she finds herself celebrating Christmas in a very small town in Alaska. It's very sweet, and who knows? She just might find love.
Perhaps.
Maybe.
Good shot at it.
My next
good chance.
is Miss Christmas, which has Brooke Dorsey on the search for the perfect Christmas tree, and she finds romance along the way, and that one spoke to me because I love that search for the perfect Christmas tree. It's one of our favorite things to do in the holidays for sure. My final pick in this category is The Sweetest Christmas with Lacey Chabert.
Another
We all
queen
love
of
her.
Christmas.
I mean, here's the thing.
Yeah, you
you
left
can't
out
really
Lacey.
go wrong with a
Yeah.
Lacey Chabert movie.
Yeah.
You know what I
Okay.
mean? Especially if there's baking involved. And in this movie, she plays a baker going to the American gingerbread competition. So I figured that is an awesome one. All right. So now, Hallmark Movies and Mysteries Christmas Classics. Here we go. I'm starting with the Christmas card. Like you, Debbie, I love stories about our troops and can't get enough of that happily ever after. I think it's really important to emphasize that. My next pick is A Bramble House Christmas starring Autumn Reeser, David Hayden Josie. I'm getting some oohs and ahs too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting some oohs and ahs too. Okay, they're celebrating the generosity and the spirit of the Christmas season. I think those are really important to emphasize as well. And my final pick is Home for Christmas Day with Catherine Bell, Victor Webster. I've worked with Catherine, my dear friend. Victor and I both come from soaps, you know, so I got that, connection with him as well.
There you go.
Those are my picks.
Those are your picks.
Thank you.
I will have to say, all around, mine are great. Yours are equally as great.
Yes.
You picked all the Hallmark Christmas queens, so perhaps I should pick a few more as well.
I also love how we can turn almost anything into a competition.
Again, it's not a competition. It's a Christmas collaboration.
Well,
It's so fun and easy. Nope, it's so fun and easy. It's not a competition for us, only for the people at home, because we're not allowed to win.
That's true.
But everyone else can win, because guess what? They get to watch all the movies, so you're already winners. And I love to see all of our favorite Hallmark family in these Christmas movies.
Absolutely, so many of them. Tune in for the all-new movie premieres this holiday season, and be sure to make your picks each week and take the Trivia Speed Challenge as well. You could win the grand prize, everybody. I'm talking about $20,000, and of course, for full terms and conditions, all you have to do is go to hallmarkchannel.com.